Well, it's never too early to introduce children to the concept of caring for our planet. Let's check in with Jennifer Quinones.
School days are typically filled with learning all about the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. But now more than ever, it's becoming common in the classroom to find teachers educating children about saving the planet.
I think as educators, we all have an obligation to teach our children to care not only just about their education, but to care about each other, to care about our world, and to make a better world for the future.
And educators are finding it's easy to get kids excited about making a difference by simply engaging kids in conversations about the environment and surrounding them with materials that reinforce messages about going green. Kids are quickly incorporating the phrase reduce, reuse, and recycle.
I like recycling because it does something better for the earth and it helps the environment. And I didn't used to recycle before I did this program, but now I discovered the importance of recycling.
We want to also reduce the amount of trash that we have. So one of the things that we're doing in our cafeteria at lunchtime is we have styrofoam trays that are used at lunch, and the kids used to just toss those into the trash bin, and the bags would fill quite quickly for my custodian. So we are now in the process of recycling those trays, compacting them into a box, and that will reduce the amount of trash pickup that we have, because you know, in education these days we have to take a close look at every penny we can possibly save. So if we can cut back on how many times the trash truck comes here to dump our trash, then that puts another few cents in our pocket, and it also teaches kids another way to recycle other than just bottles and cans.
We need plastic bottles in this can, and then we need aluminum cans in this container, okay?
Etiwanda Colony School's recycling and reducing trash program has become so successful, it's helping pave the way for a brand new project that'll show children yet another way to give back to nature.
I think it helps our environment too a lot, and it helps the earth so it doesn't die out.
We do have a large garden project here at our school, and the kids are learning about gardening, and they're also learning as we recycle our cans and bottles, and the money that we receive from that goes back into our garden to buy shovels, to buy dirt, to buy plants, to buy seeds. So it becomes a whole process of kind of giving back to Mother Earth in that whole cycle.
According to the Department of Resources, Recycling, and Recovery, California school districts dump more than 760,000 tons of waste per year. But by implementing eco-friendly programs like these, the educational, environmental, and financial benefits positively affect everyone.
My children are actually spreading the word to even other family members. They were at my mother's house, their grandparents' house the other night, and Grandma just threw away a Pepsi can. I said, wait a second, we have to recycle that. So it's nice to know that this generation is helping other generations get the message out about recycling.
So, by getting these children in the good habit of recycling and reducing waste now while they're young, the future is even brighter for the next generation of kids that'll follow in their little footsteps. For Healthy RC Living, this is Jennifer Quinones.